4 months. Oh, yeah, we're back. 4 months. You know, you hear the song, we got victory. 4 months. I mean, we had victory to 4 months, but it's been some time, so 4 months. Now we got the victory, so just know we got victory. But we're back again. Hold up, you just gotta let it, listen to it. You gotta listen to the song, cause you got victory. Everywhere you go, you got victory. If you follow God, you got victory. If you go with God, you got victory. Even if you feel like you're failing, you got victory. Cause who you got by your side? God. You got victory. You gotta put it in your feet, you gotta put it in your hands, you gotta put it in your mouth, you gotta put it in your mind. That's why you need a renewed mind. And then last time I seen me, I probably had hair. I don't know how to do that though. But we got victory now. Who's gonna stop us now? I got the hair off. Spider-Man did came out. Oh my gosh, everything is good. Everything is so great. We got victory. Victory. But I know that's not what y'all came for. But we're just gonna give God 30 seconds of his praise. Because he's kept us. He kept me, kept you, kept the cameraman, kept the people watching. He kept all of us. All of us. He kept all of us. So, thank God you got victory. Thank God you got victory. So, like I said, we're gonna give God 30 seconds. So, I don't care what you gotta do. You gotta leap, leap. You gotta run, run. If you're in an apartment, stomp on your neighbor. Stomp on your neighbor. Not literally, but if you're on the second, third floor, balance out. If you on the first floor, just jump on your neighbor. That's what you do. But we're gonna get into this car video, so catch y'all in the next clip. Launch vehicle. You must be in driving, but we're not going to do that. Alright. So after we gave God our 30 seconds, hopefully you gave God your 30 seconds. I want to give a big shout out to, I think he said his name was Marcus, but he knows Anthony. No, not Anthony Mackie. Anthony Winbush. Mr. Winbush. Shout out to his friend. Apparently he bought a car from watching my video, so that's real support right there. Shout out Dr. Hall. Dr. Hall. I would give his, you know, where he works, free promo, but the promo ain't want to hire me 2 years ago, so no promo here. But shout out to everybody that watches. I really appreciate y'all. YouTube told me it's been 145 days, but we've been going strong 145 days. We ain't been slacking. We've been working, doing things. Obviously, I do this for fun. I don't do this for no money. I just do it because I like to do it. So, today's video, enough about me talking. Today's video, we got this nice white 2026 Cadillac V8. V8. Got some power to it. It's a tri-coat white, so we're going to give you a walk around. This is the front, you know. Front of it, all big and muscular. Imagine hitting a deer with that. But hey, that's the front of it. You got your camera right here. Man, you got your camera right here. I think this lights up at night. Not totally sure. Not sure all the way. I'm not gonna lie, but I think it lights up. You got your lights. Look at those bad boys. Okay. But this is the front. You got your sensors for your parking, and when you, not reverse, but when you're driving forward and you want the camera up, so you got these sensors. I don't know what this is. It might be something. I don't know. Honestly, guys, to be real with y'all, when I do these cars, I'm free winging it like, yo. I do a little reading to see the color, and even with the color, I still mess up because this is fun. Anyway, we're gonna come to the side. All right. So we got Bridgestone tires. We got these big 24s on it with the Cadillacs. These some really big tires actually. They are 24s, you know, they got that extra lift up, so you're really sitting like, really sitting high. Remember like on Pimp My Ride? Then they put the 24s on it. Yep, that's basically how you send right there. You got your side mirrors, white. Again, you got a camera right here, so if you're making a right turn or you're trying to change lanes to get into the right, you got that. You got this cool effect. So let's say you all short, you need a step stool or something, you got a step stool, or if you got kids, or if you got husband, wife, you got step stools for them just in case nobody wants to jump into a thing. The door even has soft close. And then, okay, oh, there we go. I was gonna say okay, now it doesn't want to go up. But you got the same tires in the back. You got the 24s in the back. Don't mind this little coffee stain, or whatever stain that is. We just got here not even 10 minutes ago. And then you got the back of it. The back of it. It says Cadillac. It's not a V, but it does have a V8. Not a V, but it has a V8. It's a 600. You got nice lights. Oh look, another Escalade, but that one's plain. This is the lights on the back of it, so you know this your lights. And you know you got these exhaust pipes that aren't connected. They're just plastic. Then you got your sensors right here. Sensor. Cameras right here. I'm not sure if this glass thing opens up, so we're not even gonna try it. But when you press that little middle button in the middle, guess what pops open? The trunk. So you know, if you got too much stuff, you get a little elbow and it pops open for you. So this would be the back of it. Obviously says Escalade. You know, if you want to raise the seats, I ain't gonna do it because I be like messing these up, so all that. But you got an outlet right here, so if you go on a camping trip or something, or you just want to chill in your car, because hey, it's $100 and some odd dollars, I'm gonna chill in it too. I'm gonna just sit there. You always in your car. I paid for this. But you got the button right there. Then we're on to the driver's side. Your gas tank. It's one of those push ones. You just stick the knob in there. Nothing special about the gas tank. Pretty sure it takes premium 93 though. And then obviously this, if you want to read this, go to Cadillac of Fayetteville in North Carolina, or your local Cadillac dealership. And you know, obviously they have all different ones. You can obviously order this one or any other ones. But Cadillac of Fayetteville, this is where it's at for right now. This is the reside of it. This is where it stays. 2.6, what they say? It sound like ESN. But that's where it is right now. So next clip will be us on the inside. All right, so now we're on the inside. Look at this. Now look at his door. You see how his door is open? Now watch me do this. Now look at the door. Okay, don't look at the door. Come back. Oh, I think I gotta turn on the car. Oh, look, now it's closing. Oh, I ain't touch it. Soft lock. Let me turn on the car because we are faking. Let's see. But look, I can open my door. Open. I ain't have to touch it. Open the back door. You see, I'm not in the back. And the back door is open. And I can close his door, and he can't do nothing about it. That was a joke. Well, it's not a joke, because he really can't do nothing about it. But it was a joke for y'all get the point. Anyways, we're on the inside now. As you can see, it has this big, wide 32-inch screen. Goes all the way around to the passenger side. Passenger side can have their own, you know what I mean? They could do their own thing. They got HDMI cord somewhere over there. They got their own headphones thing, you know, whatnot. Cadillac, their screening. They got CarPlay, My Cadillac, Google Assistant, Play Store, ambient lighting, trailer. If you have a trailer, they got park assist, Wi-Fi hotspot, recording, so you can record. And then they got the mirror. You can flip it, so you can either have the backup camera, or you can go traditional and go with the regular camera where you just see out the back. Obviously, you got the seating right here. Oh, see, that's why I don't play with these, because I don't know what they go to. Anyway, you got the sunroof right here. Is this the sun? Oh, yep. I know me. Love my sunroofs. I love sunroofs. And it goes to the 40, to the 50, touchdown. It goes all the way back to the second row, not the third row. You can tilt it, or you can bring it back down. Pretty sure just is how you, oh no, we're just bringing it back. Okay. And then you could slide it open, slide to the left. Ooh, what was that? Jeez, what was that? That was crazy right there. But let me just bring you back because that sounds good. But you got your climate control down here, so you can control. Ooh, wow, this is cool. Like I said, guys, I'm learning like y'all. You can put the air where you want. You got massage seats, heated steering wheel, cooling, heated seats, ventilated seats, all that. And then you can go to the rear, get what they want. You can put the position you want it in for the passenger as where you want your massage, how you want the back to recline. So let's say you going on a date, she's like, my back hurts. You just be like, hold on, girl, I got you. Douche. Oh, he's leaning me back. We would have crashed. I tried to lean you back, we crashed. Oh, well.
Hold on, girl.
Hold on. But you got memory seat. You can save your position. Is that passenger? Oh, no. Okay. Anyways, make sure you read. You don't want to lean yourself back and lean back. Do the wrong thing. But you got safety. You got door, windows. Again, you can literally control everything. Control your doors. You control your windows. Child lock, power window lockout. You can open your glove compartment. I don't want to do it to the cameraman, but it opens just like that. Obviously, it doesn't close, so that would be pretty cool. You got parking assist, auto park, camera. These are your cameras, so you can see how that is at the tire and the other tire, and then they got the overhead view, and then you got the overhead, that would be the front. So just in case you can't park forward like me, because I don't know how to park forward. I think I can do backwards. I'm good at backwards. But parking forward, that'd be cricket. Don't ask me how, don't know. You got your side, so you can see me turning the wheel and whatnot. And then if you got a trailer, this is the back of the trailer, and then that's pretty cool right there. So, you just got all your camera. Oh, wow, you can see everybody in the back. That's pretty cool. Where's that camera? I'm pretty sure. Oh, here, found it. So, that's your camera for if you got kids and whatnot. So, if you got kids and they're yelling, and you got people in the back seat, and you're trying to see all the fun that's going back because you got to drive, or, maybe you want to scare your friends and you're driving. You're like, oh my God, a truck. You can get that reaction, set up your phone, and prop it up and whatnot. Weird stuff like that. That's something I would do. I mean, y'all don't have to do it, but I'll do it. You got this knob down here. It obviously controls everything up here. So you can go through everything and control it with the knob. You got auto hold. So if you're on a hill and you don't want to have your foot on the brake, you just hold my car. Oh, I gotta fasten my seatbelt for that to work, but we're not going anywhere. So you got the what is this thing where you stop? It turns off your car, auto stop. Turn that off. I don't like that. I want to be able to control when things happen. You got ambient lighting. Obviously you can control it. Oh, that's cool. You got aura and whatnot. So yeah. And then on the steering wheel, you got, obviously the face thing. So you got self cruise control. So as long as you're looking at it, as long as you're looking at literally this bar, it'll drive itself. You got heads up display. You're not gonna be able to see that. But if you're looking at this bar and this little line right here, that's how you do it. The shift gears, you push the brake in, obviously, and then you pull in, and then you go up. So now you got the reverse cam up. So now I can do all this, and then, put it in neutral, go down. And now you're driving. And then if you want to park it, you just ching, right there. So now we're going to get to the fun part. And this is the fun part. The bass on the inside. They do have AKG. Never had them, but they're pretty cool. I don't really know if I can get copyrighted for these songs, so we're not gonna play a lot of it. We're gonna play a little bit of it. And if YouTube copyrights it, then YouTube is weird. That's cool. But yeah. Oh yeah. So this is Apple CarPlay. Obviously, if you got an Android, don't mind the messages, spam messages. But don't mind the messages. But if you got Android CarPlay, obviously, so we're gonna test out the bass in this car. Again, YouTube's weird if they copyright. This is halfway. Is this halfway? See, look where the line is. Let me put it back up for y'all. That's where the line copyrighted. I don't know if we'll get copyrighted, but as you see, it's a really loud car, really loud and whatnot. So that's the inside. Obviously, this is the compartment for anything you want to put in here. That's your glove compartment. Your center console. There you go. And then you got, you know, outlet for it and whatnot. Now we're gonna pull out this sign. What did it say? Stand back. Automatic doors. So you stand too close to this and you get hit. Fair warning. What that kid do at the FIFA? That's what he did. Fair warning right there. So that's it. And then obviously you got your hazard lights. The blinking sound, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hear that over the music. I think I'll be too. But this is the horn sound. Pretty deep in tone. You know, that'll definitely move me out the way if I see a big Humvee truck coming out of nowhere flying. Because, you know, these things, that's a V8. You can. So that's it for the front. You got shifting paddles and whatnot. You got the shifting paddles back there and whatnot. Oh, I thought I played something. But obviously, if you a big person or you just like big trucks. Oh, he turned off the air. Trying to show me something. He turned off the air. We're all gonna bake. But if you're a big person and you like big trucks, this is for you. Or if you just like Escalades in general, because you know you always had the old school ones, you had the new school ones, you had Escalades in general, and you know you want to find some. This is actually a good Escalade right here. This is good. Yeah. So next clip will be us in the back seat, so we can measure the room. So right now I have it to where how I sit. You know, obviously people are taller than me, and I'm like 5'11", 6 foot. You can go with 6 foot because that's what the doctor told me. The doctor's lie, but I haven't been to the doctor in some years. You want to know why? Because Dr. Jesus. Yeah, that, and I'm just really healthy. I don't eat right, but I'm healthy. I do a lot of working. So we're gonna hop in the back seat. We're in the back seat. As you can see, I got my own flat screen. You know what I mean? So I really wanted to put my game in here because it got the HDMI cords and it got USB cords. So I'm going on a long road trip. I'm plugging my game in. I ain't gotta listen to y'all talk. Give me headphones. But as you can see, the seating position. Obviously, me at 6 foot, 5'11", 6 foot. If somebody my size was taller and back here, then you know, obviously I wouldn't be. So these screens turn on. You see, HDMI 1, HDMI 2. I can do what I want. So you know, you're a kid and your parents up there listening to their music. You got your game right here on the floor. You might got a little sibling or something that's over there knocked out. You in your own world because you got your game. Now, obviously, ain't allowed in the back seat, so that's cool. You know, we got our own cup holders. Oh, I like the way it slide out like that. You thought it would have? I thought it was gonna fold down, but that's pretty cool. And then you can control your air. Yep. Oh God. But you can control your air, and then obviously this is the third row back here. Like I said, we ain't going back, but it's enough room for me to, like, you know, kind of move back there. I ain't gotta Wakanda forever it and, you know, wiggle my way back there. I could just, you know what I mean, skate back there and whatnot. So back seats, pretty cool, whatnot, a nice way. I wonder if these lean back. They probably do. You probably just have to move those up. But you know, you got your own armrest. I can put my arm down, play my game, and you still got view of the road. So if you got a crazy driver, they don't know how to drive, you're like, hey yo, you don't see that deer? And they be like, what deer? And then they just, but prayerfully that never happens to none of y'all. But if you're in the car, well, if you're in the market for a car, come to Cadillac, or comment what car you want me to do, comment what car you want to see me do, whatnot, because I'm open to all ideas. It doesn't really matter. Obviously, I do this for fun. Shout out to the cameraman for making this happen, because I remember when I was just on stand and pole. If you don't know what stand and pole mean, that means I just had a pole in my phone. So stand and pole, because I couldn't get the angles. So, you know, every clip I had to If you really want to see what standing pole goes to, go back to my first video when I did the Ford truck, and you'll see standing pole. I was out there sweating. I was out there working. But now, cameraman made it easy. Shout out to the cameraman. Y'all gets a round of applause. Everybody gets a round of applause. But it's gonna be the end of the video, so we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace. Alright, like he's saying, so long, bye-bye. So long to your pain and your sorrow, so long. But that's the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoy all these songs. Oh, not songs. I enjoy the songs, but I enjoy making the car content for y'all and whatnot. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna before we get copyrighted. You see how you can't hear nothing? And it's on loud. So just want to say that, give y'all some encouragement, you know, stay faithful to obviously what you're doing in life, but you know, also give your life back to God, rededicate your life in different ways, because you know it's very changing and whatnot. Well, it is changing, not whatnot, it is changing. So you want God to work through you, heal you through every year, heal you through everything, take out, you know, whatever trauma you have. If you need any help, if you need any encouragement, go to YouTube, type in JB3 Enterprises. Guess what? You're gonna get saved. It might be AI people, but the real people are coming, because the real people is me, cameraman, the leader, top dog, apostle. Well, apostle, that's what we're gonna call him. But guess what? The power is there. So if you want to get saved, JB3 Enterprise, you're looking for it, JB3 Enterprise on Instagram, anywhere you want to do that. Life room encounters, Thursdays, virtual. We'll get back to you on that. We're gonna put the links in the not the bio, you know what I mean, the description down below, because we're coming. So shout out to all y'all.
Bro, Life Room is going public.
Man, Papa would never go for that.
Registration is gonna be required, and it's about to be crazy. People better get ready. Keep checking the link tree. The save your spot by checking the link tree. A link is dropping soon. It's your favorite couple.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss what's next.
Stay in the know of the JB3 flow at linkfree.com/JB3 Enterprises. We'll see y'all next time.